Aries, welcome to your general love reading. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for Aries. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please. Aries, Aries, Aries. What's up? What's going on? What's going on? Show me Aries, please. How we doing? What's going on? I'll tell you what's going on. The world is what's going on. Oh, my. All right. Let's be prepared for some transformative energy here. Okay? Or perhaps you already know that. The world in its finest. Blossoming of abundance. When you close something out, the idea is something else needs to open up. Right? Okay. Okay, yeah, I had to take a look at the mic real quick. I only recently started incorporating it into the frame. That way I could see that it was on. Because yours truly needs the extra help sometimes, honey. I'm a tarot reader, not a technician. I mean, really, you know. All right, journey, traveling for some of you. Taking a journey, and also a journey within the self in order to discover more of what it is that you want and deserve. But not before we close out a cycle. Okay? And it is through cycle closures, things needing to end, that we often discover where it is we need to be and what it is that we actually deserve. Yes? So again, with endings come beginnings. That's the idea. All right. Show me what I need to see, please, for Aries. What's going on for Aries, please? So if you are going through a transformative process and it is painful and difficult and there are road bumps, please know it's meant to serve a purpose. Growing pains. Part and parcel to the course, yes? May they be short-lived, well-endured, and may we learn something from them. Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on for Aries? What's going on for Aries? Show me Aries. Show me Aries. What's going on for Aries? Show me what I need to see, please, for Aries. What's going on? Show me Aries. Aries. Recent past. Three of Wands, waiting in anticipation, but it kind of felt like the void, didn't it? Current day lovers, let me know if you're connecting with a Gemini, yeah? Your independent energy is lovely at the Nine of Pentacles. The person surrounding you, Five of Swords, it feels manipulative, broken, or that it's self-defeating, or this person is prepared to win at all costs. We need to see. Not great, though. Show me the future. We've got the Page of Wands. We got the Two of Wands. We got a decision to make, my love, and it has directly to do with communication. Your advice is the Seven of Pentacles. Continue to grow this thing or kill it. And your overall is 10 of Wands, so I can kind of guess where this is going. There's no guarantee, of course. The whole point of tarot is to not just see where we've been and where we are, but where we're going and how we can make adjustments along the way. 10 is a top-out, as we know, particularly those negative 10s. The 10 of Wands, the 10 of Swords. Hence, I'm not terribly surprised you pull an oracle card that directly has to do with ending something. Burdensome, tiresome, heavy. The question here is, what do I do with it? I do see you taking action in the future, as you are meant to. You are fire. You are meant to move forward. Okay. Anything else is contrary to your nature, and it goes against your fire. So yes, a decision will be made. There is communication here. There is sincerity, possibly action. It looks positive. So long as it's coming from a place of decision that you are comfortable with, then that's all that matters. I do know that there is a powerful energy here, one that you feel good, more or less about, but you still have independent singular energy. They themselves are showing a lot less confidence. Let me know if this looks like a confident person to you. Five of Swords. Broken. They have an idea of who they are, right? But they can't bring it together. You know. We'll see what's going on there. Could be some mind games, that old fuckery. You know what I mean? That's also Five of Swords, mental manipulation, that kind of thing. They're broken, they don't know how to bring themselves together, so they manipulate other people's energy so that they can have a better idea of how to do so. That's what manipulation is. I don't really like who I am, so I use other people to help figure me out. Let's take it again, you know? Just because it's a powerful connection doesn't mean it's good for you. That's true. Can't say that it's not. The whole idea of the lovers, it's meant to be our greatest challenge. We have to aspire to it. We have to accept the challenge. That it means presenting our best possible selves, and if this person cannot present their best possible selves, it's not on you to fix them. It's a strong connection. But if they're not ready, they're not ready. Okay? Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please. Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on? Show me what's going on for Aries. What's going on, please? The This is the Edgar Allan Poe tarot deck. I do like it. It hits on concepts that aren't always represented in tarot as much as they ought to be. Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for Aries. What's going on for Aries, please? What's up? Okay, Three of Wands, recent past. You were waiting for a while to compromise with somebody's energy. It's looking like nothing went through. Got in a state of stuckness. This is the second time I've... Not for you. Somebody else. Who was it? 8-8. Yes. Taurus. It was 8-8, or at least I think it was. It might have been a couple readings ago, to be honest with you. But 8 and 8 was of some significance, yeah? The burden. August upcoming might be important for some of you, even though this is technically a past concept. For some of you, this is yet to be, so do keep that in mind. Timeline is flexible in tarot as it was meant to be. You'll see this when you need to see it. Okay, so we were waiting in the recent past for what feels like in vain. You were trying to compromise and or work with somebody's energy, and it was not happening. It was not going through. There was no positive value of production or proof of that. That doesn't mean that you didn't keep trying, though, with that Three of Wands. More so, the clarity here. Somebody's working efforts. I need to better understand your working efforts, and I'm trying to... If you're working with me, I'm having a hard time seeing the benefits of working with me. I don't know what the benefit is of this compromise, but I'm going to keep trying and waiting to see proof positive that this is actually doing something or going somewhere. The Lovers, let me know if you're dealing with Taurus. We got King of Pentacles. You know, in current day, this is very strong. Practically speaking, your energy, the both of you, did you come together peacefully? I do not know. You might have come together peacefully with this person. We have the Lovers here, strong Gemini energy. That's not the point. It's about the connection. It was quite fierce, quite intense, yeah? Present day, you're feeling it with somebody, honey. You are feeling it with somebody, and it's coming from a practical place. In other words, it's not just, you know, sexual energy. I must clarify. King of Pentacles here is very practical, grounded. That's his gig. That's what he does, okay? So, no, it's not just sexual energy. It's not. You know, your fire energy should be here. Let's make that clear. That's part of your sincerity as Aries, is to see your fire energy. So when you watch tarot and you see tarot, oh, the Knight of Wands, you know, it's just a fuck boy, it's just a fuck girl. Oh my God. No, it's legitimate energy. Okay, it's your natural energy as well. You're meant to feel it, because honey, if you don't pull a Knight of Wands for a connection, then why the hell are you in it? Okay. Let's just make that clear. But it's also coming from a practical place. It took a minute for this to come through. Learning to work with this person's energy, what it is that they wanted, what it is that you wanted, how to move it forward. There was a lot of waiting involved. Did you see that double flash right now? There was a lot of waiting involved for you two to come together in a way that was actually practical and not just theoretical. So, well, it looked like maybe that waiting was worth it. Trying to figure out how to work with each other's energy, yeah? It looked good. Currently it does. Let's see what's going on. Let's keep going. Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for that best possible clarification for Aries. Your Nine of Pentacles energy is strong, singular, confident, yeah? So, it took a minute to figure out this person's energy. It took them a minute to come around. It took you a minute to come around. It looks like more in terms of your energy orientation. You might have been waiting on them to figure out how to work with their energy, specifically what their thoughts were, so you could work with them and bringing this thing together. And it is a powerful connection, but that does not mean or guarantee that it has stay power. You have Five of Wands crossing you. You have doubts and conflicts about bringing this together, specifically the sustainability, keeping it together. I don't know why, but your doubts are here. And they're significant. You are, at the end of the day, good as an individual person. You are. But you are literally experiencing conflict and meeting with this person with the Three of Cups and feeling good about it. Temperance. Okay. So, it's like the more you meet with this person, the more you have conflict about meeting them. And what's the point of it? Is there longevity to this? I told you, somebody's exuding a practical component. It's not just fire energy. It's a strong, significant connection, but you're having a hard time understanding the validity and bringing this thing together, okay? And the idea is that you waited a while to compromise with this person's energy to figure out exactly that, and now that you have it, you're doubting about whether or not you can keep doing it. Okay, keep seeing this person, and we're going to take a look at why here in a second. Show me this Five of Swords, please. Show me this Five of Swords. Show me this Five of Swords. The one that is surrounding you, is showing a Five of Swords energy. What's going on here? You're starting to doubt bringing this thing together in a way that's cohesive or beneficial. Let's take a look why. Show me this Five of Swords, please. Show me this Five of Swords. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Three of Swords. Pain. Hope. Action. They don't know what they want. I'm going to save you this journey right now, honey. They don't know what they want. There's times they have hope for you. There's times that they back away. They do this back and forth thing. There's times they have hope, and there's times they take action towards you, and there's times there's cold and they're distant, and they're afraid none of this shit's going to work out. Your bigger concern is whether or not you should continue to see this person, because there's underlying combativeness between the two of you that you don't know if you can ever work through. They themselves are doubting this at all. There's times they have hope for it and they take action, and there's times that they completely back off and they're cold as hell. A lot of it's coming from a place of fear in the heart space. Okay, this idea of self-sabotage, this isn't going to work out, it's not going to work out. And then there's times when they feel like they want to fight, they're prepared to win at all costs. But I'm telling you, there's fear surrounding this person in as much as their hope. Unfortunately, it's playing a huge part in the tug of war within this person, and what they want with you, and for how long they want it. Okay? It sucks because it's a powerful connection, and I can see you put time into it. Time into it. To give this person time and space to figure out if it was worth bringing this connection together. You did. And it's lovely. When you two are together, it's lovely. And it's natural, and it's gorgeous. But they have too much conflicting self-doubt, self-sabotage energy, while they sometimes show hope. So I'm going to go ahead and guess that this person gives you hot and cold. It's like there's time where you can see their sincerity and their efforts, and there's time they completely back off, and you can't make heads or tails of their communication, and you can't make heads or tails of their action. Does that sound about right? That's because they themselves are exuding very strong conflicting energy. Might be Leo, or they have Leo in their chart possibly, but I don't know, there's this idea of hope in this person, so they keep trying, but then they back off like it's futile. They might have a pattern of this. Okay, show me what I need to see, please, for the best possible clarification. So that would explain your advice then is the Seven of Pentacles. Recognize the fact that there is stagnation here and that things may never change. Things grew to a certain point and they may not continue further. I just know that in the future you're making decisions and communicating. So let's see what you do, because your overall is that you are tired. 10 of Wands, you're tired of it. It's exhausting. You see it for yourself. It's just yours is from a different point of view. You want to know why you can't meet an easier, healthier, just why can't the energy between you two just be easy and just conducive to what it is that you both want? Well, part of that is because they don't know what they want. There's times they do and there's times when they don't. And when they don't, it's strong as hell. But when they do, it's glorious. You know, in my experience, honey, mixed signals mean no. You know, mixed signals almost always mean no. It sucks because they're that much more confusing. You know part of this person wants yes, and you know also part of this person says no, in which case just default to no. Alright? You waited. You didn't know when this person's energy would come through. It did, and it's lovely. And you got to experience it, and for that I am happy for you. You got to experience it. But if it's not coming together, it's not coming together. Okay. All right. Show me this Page of Wands, please. Show me this Page of Wands. We've got the Two of Wands just decision. It's Two of Wands across the board about what it is you want to see for yourself long term. You already know you have doubts with this person, baby. Seven of Swords, this 10 of Pentacles. You know you have doubts with this person, and I can see why they're valid. You're looking at this person and you know you cannot have something strong or stable with them. You know they can't provide that 10 of Pentacles. The longevity and the strength of conviction and sincerity about life path and goals, practical, tangible goals here on planet Earth, not the spirit realm. Okay, You know there's a decision here about the Ten of Pentacles, your particular Ten of Pentacles, where you want to see yourself in your life path, in your actual home and money and longevity, etc. You know this person cannot provide you that. Your energy is here again as the romantic, okay, the Queen of Cups. You want more in your heart space with this person. They have a strong truth here. They might deliver that to you at some point in the future. Okay? Very strong truth here. I see your doubts about being able to sustain the Ten of Pentacles with this person, as you should. They're giving you mixed signals, as I said. There is something of a surprise here, a truth you do not know. It's coming up in the 11th hour. Okay, so if you are in that position where you need to clear, this is all just communication. Your baseline is just communication. That's all it is. I think you're going to present your decision. I don't see a pathway with you. I'm sorry, but I don't. I don't. Then the 11th hour, something pulls through. What looks like a very strong validation of feelings. Very strong validation of feelings, actions, and intent. And what looks like, I swear to God, Aries, the 11th fucking hour. You are over here expressing, I doubt that we have a future together. I should probably go. And then, boom, they drop Queen of Cups, King of Cups, Ace of Swords. Their particular truth is specifically regarding their feelings, which was grossly absent back here. The Tower and the Hierophant. They have a truth to tell you about what commitment is to them and you in it, and what their feelings are towards you. You seem to be receptive. The communication, I must say, is quite rapid. It's very rapid. It's back and forth at this point. It's like it literally starts with you saying, look, we had a nice time, but I don't know what you want. And I do. I have a certain life path, and I don't think you can provide it. I don't think we can provide it for each other. I'm going to go my own way. And the communication just really starts rolling in quite rapidly after that. They have a truth to tell you. What that is, I do not know. But it's kind of loud. And it literally has to do with commitment. The Hierophant is here. The Tower's here. The truth is here. And again, heavy feelings. The King and Queen of Cups matching the sweet mate. So I do see you listening to them. Okay? And it might change your mind. It might change your mind. Let's take a look. Seven of Pentacles. If you're not seeing proof of growth on that vine, then it is stagnation. I don't know what this is, but it's kind of strong. Somebody has a very strong truth here, and I swear it's in the 11th hour. I see you saying what it is that you need to say. Your decision here is not once but twice. So is your determination, and then truth. Truth. A lot of it. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Swords. It hurts you. It hurts you because you want more and you feel more with this person. You just pulled two aces over your action and advice. Okay. There is a possibility of something new here. But your pain, your heart space pain specifically, is making you very aware of the stagnation. You're looking around and you're not seeing proof. And I don't blame you. I don't blame you. You got it back here. You finally got to experience this person. You finally got to experience their energy. And you're struggling to bring this together with this person. It's not you don't want to, you're struggling to. Okay? They themselves keep giving you conflicting messages about what they want. Do they want more or not? Do they have hope with you or not? Your advice is just understand that this stagnation, it is causing you heart pain. But there is a possibility here of new love with this person. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacle, long-term pathway, passion, a vision, and then real tangibility here with the Pentacle. Okay. It does look like they have something significant to tell you, particularly where their intentions are concerned, okay, and what their feelings actually are. There's something in here you may not know. It looks like a big something, if I'm being honest with you. Ten of Wands is your overall. So, explain your oracles. When you prompt the world and say, hey, I think this thing is over, is when you know abundance. Honey, it's not ultimatums. Let me tell you something right now, so you can quote me on this. I do not believe in ultimatums. Anybody gives you an ultimatum, you automatically walk. I don't respect ultimatums. Speak your truth. There's a big difference between speaking your truth and an ultimatum. If you can't tell me XYZ, then I'm gone. Then bitch, be gone. You have no right or business delivering anybody an ultimatum in the world unless they actually owe you in the technical or legal area. That's when it's allowable. But let me tell you something. Don't do ultimatums. What you do is you declare your truth. And I'm looking at Aries who's declaring the truth. I'm looking around at this and it feels good and I want more, but I don't think you can provide that more. I gotta go. That's a truth. It's not an ultimatum. Okay, so if you're thinking, well, I'm going to trigger a breakup and that's going to make them come around, wrong. Wrong mentality, wrong fucking execution. Okay, I'm looking at an Aries who understands that this person may not be is not going to be where I need to be X many years from now. I love their energy. I like their energy a lot. I love them. I'm turned on by them. I want more, but they can't give me more. So I'm being an adult Aries and I'm going to walk. And then that's when this person delivers their truth. And it's rather magnificent. There are several elements in here that you did not know, specifically regarding commitment and their feelings. Those two things specifically. Understand that your action advice, there is a possibility of very strong new here with this person. Okay? But also with it comes pain. And your willingness to try to see if they can get through the stagnation and build more with you. They need more time, something like that. I already see that you had a timing element earlier. That's how you opened up with this person's energy. To get more with this person, it's going to require more time. And that's another piece of advice. I never recommend waiting on anybody unless you deem it worth it or they give you proof or evidence. And I do believe this person is trying to give you proof or evidence, okay? 10 of Wands is your overall. It's a burdensome situation and you're not happy with it. 4 of Cups. Okay, the Page of Pentacles, there's not enough. It's not enough. Right? And you can't help but wonder if you are casually walking into something bad, toxic, codependent. You can't help but wonder, honey. In other words, they don't really make you feel good. They don't make you, it's more of a theoretical thing. Am I walking into a devil type situation? Or should I move on? I know, and that's been your conflict. And so hence why you're prompting the decision to move on. They're not giving you enough to work with. And you can't help but casually wonder, is this some toxic shit? Like, what is this? I don't know what's going on here. No. And that's why you're going to make your decision. And at some point they turn around and tell you their truth. That's what I'm saying here and I'm sticking to it. So this either resonates with you or it doesn't. That journey is also the 2 of Wands over here. The decision to go your own way, go a different way, I must say, with that world, or you trying to trigger a world with this person, does have the possibility of opening, blossoming abundance. But again, there's no guarantee. Just because somebody finally is owning their truth and spilling their guts to you, it's a nice step in the right direction for truth, believability, and accountability. But that doesn't obligate them to follow through with it. Again, it's your risk. It's going to be your risk if you choose to invest more time in this person. There's a possibility for more, but there's also no guarantee. You have to make that decision. And if your gut instinct is telling you no, then Aries, it's a fucking no. Go your own way, you'll be fine. You already have the 9 of Pentacles attached to you. And if you feel like this person is worth more of your time, effort, and energy, then that is also correct. It has to be your decision, though. You have to own it. Okay. Aries, honey, I hope this message finds you well. Take care. Be well.